Okay, so this is a 2014 Ram Promaster Colorado camper van. Has about currently 9,000 miles on it. Some of the stuff that you're looking at right now: tinted windows were done afterwards, the rack attach here with the swing arm, and then of course all the stuff that's in the inside here. Windows on both sides. On the front side of the cargo side, so you have easy way to look outside if you're in back or if you're driving on your blind spots, but no windows on the back side where you might be sleeping, and so forth. So let's jump in. Starting from the front, we have the swivel seat just on the passenger side. Up front, everything that you would want: cruise control, steering wheel mounts, XM radio, you know, everything that you would want. Armrest actually here is actually not super easy to find for the passenger on these Promasters. And then back here, inverter with a battery underneath the driver's seat. The trash can, of course. And you have your kitchenette. This is a SMEV system. These guys are out of Europe, do an awesome system. Folds nice and flat, tempered glass on top. It's only like 26 inches wide, so this kitchenette's only about 30 inches wide. Stainless steel across, which is nice. If you get anything to spill out here, you just dump it right into here. You can just wipe everything off, which is really nice. This folds down, of course, which is nice. Electronic start, so starts right up on both sides, so that's really nice. And then underneath, nice soft close latches that lock, which is nice. And then we have the cooler, ARB cooler, 50 liter. So essentially this guy here plugs in and takes very little power to run, and it's also running off solar. I have a 100-watt solar panel on top, and it runs off the auxiliary battery, which is there. But all you have to do, turn it on. Of course it says 58 right now, but if I touch it here, it tells you it's going to go down to 28. So right when I turn it on, it'll kick on and start running. Very, very nice. In this box here, I have my propane with a splitter. One goes to the stove and one goes to my heater, and then water there. And that's how simple that is. Take that out, refill it. It's a 7-gallon jug, runs to your sink, put it back in. So now the seat, right? Very simple, easy, custom built by Colorado Camper Van, of course, as is everything in here. Storage on the inside. Lots of storage for all kinds of stuff. And then here in the bottom you can see I have a heater built in, which is the HS Propex 2800, which is the biggest that they do. So I just turn it on. This is all thermostat controlled. Further you turn it to where it is right now, the warmer it is. Further I turn it back, the colder it gets. So I just cranked it up, and then it comes out right here, and it pushes a ton of heat. This will keep you warm mid-ski season, even with the pop top up. It might not be 80 in here, but I don't know why it couldn't do 60 degrees anyway. And then my remote for the fan, hit it. There we go. Opens up automatically. It's also all thermostat controlled here. What do we have? Speed. Going to go up, down, all that stuff. Hit it again, and it'll close. Storage system here also, cubbies, nice and deep, hold more stuff. Cubby up top, towel holder. This is a removable bed also, if you want to take it out and haul more stuff around back there. Both these panels are. Why I did this It's because if you want to haul more stuff, it doubles as a shelf. Throw that back, and now since I have a lip here, I can put boxes or whatever I want all along there. Pull it back, and you're back into bed mode. So this is really good for anybody that wants to be able to sleep 4 people. Coat hooks kind of throughout, basket there for food or whatever you might want. You can access it via inside or from the back. Heater's getting hot, I'll turn that off. Yellow note means that the heat's going, green means the fan's going. So as I keep turning it, you can see it turns off. Then we'll put it back in the middle position. And then the back, nice and open. I put the bed up high so I'd have a larger cargo space. Pretty much everybody I've had sleep up here, they can turn over easily, do all that stuff. No problem sleeping. There's the controllers and fuse boxes for the pop top. The bottom one is solar. So that's a 100-watt panel on top, always charging the auxiliary. I have just a little shower back here, as you can see. There, hook system, carry stuff, basket of course. And then I'll show you the pop top real quick. So the pop top runs off this remote here. In, it comes down, out, goes up. Takes about 1.5 minutes to open. So this one here has the triple wall construction all the way throughout the top, which means it's insulated. And the top is also insulated for sound dampening and for warmth, or to keep you cool, depending on what you want. So first layer unzips, second layer unzips to go to mesh. If you want a nice breeze, that open plus the fan going, you get amazing ventilation. And a very large bed, about 48 inches. I'm 6'6". I can sit up with room to spare, probably a couple inches above my head, no problem. And then underneath, we have these pads, okay, and then these boards. I don't know if you can see that okay. But what's cool is these boards will just flip up, like so, and now you have standing room throughout. I don't know if you can see me there, but it's very tall in here. And I can keep flipping if I want to. And they'll flip all the way back to that break that you see right there. LED lights also, they're all on dimmers. So as you can see, on dimmers, downstairs and upstairs controls. And this is your override switch. If you ever lose your battery power to your remote, this will do the top, up and down. On actuators, that's the lifting power that's connected to the auxiliary battery. And I think that is about it. There's so much that it's been done to this van. It's awesome for a simple camper van is what it's for. It's not an RV, it's a camper van. And I think the big difference is it's easy to maintain. If something does break, it's going to be minimal and easy to fix. And that's it.